Dreams about snakes. See, if you ever put yourself into a situation or ever experienced dreams about snakes, this is your subconscious actually trying to get your attention about something in your awake life. Because snakes on a totality represents transformation, or it can represent something that's pretty much behind the scenes, deep, dark, or poisonous, or toxic. Now, if you ever had a dream about a snake, you got to be very aware and very cautious of the subconscious and the vibration and energy that you was in when you experienced this dream. Because dreams like this can play out to many totalities or everything in general. See, you got to be aware of the four plays, and of course the situation that you basically experience when it comes to basically dealing with these kind of dreams. Because these dreams ain't just something that you basically just slap on the cheek. Especially when you ever experience a situation of basically seeing a snake in your wake life, you would never basically take your eyes off that situation. You always be aware. So also basically take your dreams and your subconscious of what you basically experience very, very like real serious. Because if you ever experience something like that, it's gonna either take the shape and form in your wake life, or it's basically in the process of basically happening. Because everything that you see with your two eyes actually started in the yin realm. It's where we talk about dreams. This is where we talk about the internal life. And of course, this is where things is being birthed. So your dreams and your spirit is something that you basically don't want to play with. So your subconscious is always going to basically take you to the pond. But it's up to your conscious to basically put the pieces together and, of course, drink the water out that ocean. And if you ever experienced basically dreams about snakes, pay attention to how you was feeling in the dream. For me, because if you're feeling good in the dream, then it's basically a situation that you basically have went through a transformation. If you're feeling chaotic about something, that basically means you are the snake, or you basically are participating into a toxic situation that you basically should get yourself out of. And your subconscious is basically here to remind you that this is a situation or a road that you should not be taking, or basically going down that trip. This can represent something basically dealing with death. This could basically something basically now snakes got venom in them, so they got poison in them. So either you're dealing with a poison person, place, a thing, or a situation, or you allow something poisonous to basically get into your environment. So you got to be aware of the haymakers and the way these things are basically being angled your way, and you got to question everything. For me, you got to also question the people, places, and things that you're in your awake life that make you feel like this. Now this can also play out to mental poisonous, emotional poisonous, or physical poisonous. So this can basically play out to a higher magnitude. So you got to be aware of how you're feeling in that dream and in your wake life, and can you put the pieces together in your wake life when you wake up.